Verse-by-verse meditations. Genesis chapter 5. Genesis chapter 5 and verse 28. And Lamech lived 182 years, and begat a son. Lamech decides to follow in his father's footsteps, and not rush into having children. I wonder how he felt about his father's name. I wonder how he felt about the prophecy. All things being equal, his life expectancy would be longer than that of his father. So that would mean that he would be alive when the judgment fell. If anyone ever needed to get close to God, it was Lamech. Men behave differently when they are faced with their own mortality. They think differently, and everything feels different. In 1 Kings chapter 21 and verse 27, and it came to pass when Ahab heard these words, that he rent his clothes, and put sackcloth upon his flesh, and fasted, and lay in sackcloth, and went softly. Listen to the words of the Lord concerning Ahab in 1 Kings chapter 21 and verse 29. Seest thou how Ahab humbleth himself before me? Because he humbleth himself before me, I will not bring the evil in his days, but in his son's days will I bring the evil upon his house. Imagine that. Ahab, who was the most wicked king that Israel ever had, he was able to receive mercy from God when he humbled himself. Lamech had 113 years to spend time with his grandfather Enoch before he was taken. So he had time to prepare for God's judgment. Little did he know how much of a contribution he would make towards God's plan of salvation. The Word of God said that he begat a son. In Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 6, we read these words, For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.